What's going on, Minecraft fans? My name is Shiloh. In this video, we are doing part 2 of 100 Days Minecraft Temple. Last part, we only got to the first day, but with this part, we're going to change it up exponentially as I do way more, including more bridging. So without further ado, guys, let's get into day 2. Here we are, day 2. I had big plans for this sand temple, and I just didn't want to spend my time bridging. Well, I would do some bridging on the side. Another plan I had was to make my sand temple bigger. Make it more homey, you know. But of course, before that, I started with the bridging, since I have to make it to that sand village and pillager towers to, get those stocks up and, definitely not enslave villagers. So yeah, I spent a lot of bridging, because this bridge, I'm telling you, it gets real long. Not longer than your size, though. So I was trying to see just how far I can make this before I have to do my twists and turns, and I was pretty far away. So of course I kept building straight. Simple. Really there's more to say when bridging, but I can't just cut away like Loot the Notable does to a finished bridge like he did in like the next 40 minutes, since I do way more than simple bridging instead of a sand temple. But I went until the stack of my sandstone fell to run back to base and do other stuff like mining, making my sand temple bigger and whatnot. It's not that far of a run if you think about it. It takes like, I would say, 2 minutes to get back to base with this. It's very unsafe though, since there's no torches or safety walls, but we'll do that later. Probably in part 3 or part 4. So after the nice little jog back to the sand temple with a little slipping, which is fine since there's no mobs right now, but for some reason there was 2 lag setters, I can't tell you why. I took my 17 sandstone and tried to build back up. I tried to get this sandstone piece back so I could keep it, but that just was impossible, so after 3 failures, which we're definitely going to laugh at later on today, I managed to just get back and build a mine. You can see here, I went down to mine, which was actually the first time in this new world that I did. Now, of course, as I always have to say, mining is allowed since I made it below my sand temple, and I have to mine if I want to beat the game, go to the, nether, the end, blah, blah, blah. So after a lot of mobs attacked me, but luckily I did not die like the last time, because I'm smarter now. I managed to get a lot of iron down here while avoiding all the dangerous mobs, except for the slimes, because slimes in Minecraft are as harmless as hand sanitizer when you accidentally put it on your cut. It's not that bad, people. So yeah, a lot of iron mining happened. A lot of action too, but the action part, I ignore that faster than I ignore my damn classmates. Thanks, Ender. So yeah, a lot of iron mining. I didn't mine another part, which I thought was leading to a cave, which I found a diamond and gold there, but I couldn't get them right now since I only have a stone pick. But I could get them now because of iron pick. But first, I had to deal with aimbot Skelly here. Luckily, it was not a hard kill, but 3 hearts down and more zombies. I was getting a little scared. Luckily, with the iron sword, I'm practically invincible until someone stronger comes. So, but as you can see here, I used a creeper to my advantage to get a nice spider kill without wasting my sword too much. I didn't get a jump by another zombie, and I don't know where he came from. After that little jump scare attack, I went on this way to find more iron, which I did. I ended this cave adventure with 19 iron, which get me full-on iron tools, a shield, and a flint and steel, using all the iron up. Oh yeah, also a chest plate. I forgot about that chest plate. It was great. It was good. It was very good. God dang it, Stan. I gotta fight him back because I'm doing the voiceover. Anyways, after cleaning up this cave a little bit, I decided it was time to go back to stay on this sand. The temple, since it's going to be called Minecraft Temples for Nothing, you know? Yeah, you know, you probably do know. So after cleaning up my inventory, I ran back upstairs. Anyways, back upstairs, ignore that time switch. Listen, listen, listen. I never said this was perfect, okay? I was making a furnace to smelt the good iron. And while I was doing that, I decided to work on the home renovations. I decided to make it bigger first, make it taller. So I decided to clean up the roof a little bit, so I could put down my sandstone and maybe other stuff like wood and cobblestone to make it feel real homey. Even though it was the middle of the night, which I really shouldn't be doing this, I couldn't help myself. I needed something to do being back up here, and I didn't want to bridge again. So I went up to make it bigger. At first, I tried to go with like a nice outline, so the size would be perfect. But that have a little bit of an issue with me keeping the priests and stuff, so it makes everything look really small and off. Which I was gonna change that, but then I realized. Wait a second, I was gonna change that, but then I realized, wait a second, I could just clean up the top here. I don't need to keep this. Why am I doing that? But at this moment, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go just change the sign, maybe make the inside first, or just start somewhere else where it looks less small. So I started with that, going up the edge of here, which made it look way bigger and better. But don't worry, it didn't take too long to realize there were so much better ways to do this. I fell down and was going to build back up. But then a zombie came out of nowhere. I don't know how he was there, but I think I know now how. It's dark up here, which means mobs can spawn in. And I didn't place a torch down here while doing this entire thing. So I was risking death by spawning mobs just to make my sand temple a bigger home for me to live in. So I continued doing that. I went generally around the edge of the same temple before I switched lanes. Where once again, thanks to this being here, it made it look stupid, but I didn't care at this moment because it already looked fun enough to me, so I would just keep going with it. Even though I could have just broke it right there and there. I then proceeded to realize, yeah, just clean up the top. Oh wait, I didn't? I ran back inside to check on the iron. Yeah, that's what I did. And go to sleep for day 3, which, you know, it was a good day too. Day 3 time. You can see here I did all the cleaning off screen, sadly. A lot, which, as you can see here, cost my iron, my stone pickaxe, and shovel until it broke. Yeah, so much cleaning up here was insane, but the cleaning was done. You can see here on day 3. I managed to finish it with the lost tools, which became broken tools, which actually became forgotten tools. More forgotten than battery roulette in Fortnite. But hey, nice cleaning, so much satisfying noises, and then for some reason, for the sand and for sandstone, I used the pickaxe. I guess this didn't want to use my fists, because the tools were about to break, and I had iron, so I could replace these with iron stuff and be done with it. So after the pickaxe broke, I finished the rest of it with my bare anime hands. Yeah, I forgot the anime guy's name. I don't even think I reached him yet. I still haven't much about academia, but yeah. So you can see here, this was a barren wasteland, which means I can make this into whatever I want. Now I think the walls will be regular sandstone. The inside though might use wooden floors, and then for the bed, blue or black or green. So after that nice cleanup up there, I need to dump out all this trash. So that's what I did. A lot of trash, but I did try to keep the regular sandstone a little bit. The cut sandstone I'll be used for later. Don't know when though. The iron was finished, and I did what any good Minecraft player would do with their iron. Made sticks and tools. Because instead of saving this thing for later or for compasses, nah, give me those tools, young boy. Of course, no, I did not make an iron hoe because that's just a waste of iron. Like, seriously. Just keep a wooden hoe, people, and make new ones with breaks. It's that easy. And the fastest, too. So, I decided to clear up my entire inventory for some reason. I was thinking I could probably use the extra space for more, like, ores and stuff. Because I didn't want the bridge. And I was getting ready to go to the, Nether for the next clip, and a bit of this one. So, I didn't realize I'm gonna need the bridge later, so I should take some of this stuff. And, It's just I was getting ready. I made the Nether portal and I was getting ready to go into there. Where I did a puss move. I switched the game mode to peaceful because I did not want to deal with annoying blazes. I made a chest to put any junk I got from the Nether in here. You can see there I actually did went there earlier. Got some Nether quartz and some nice XP. But this time I'm just gonna go in there and hopefully get gold, Nether wart, sand, soul sand, blah blah blah. Now the soul sand I could have actually got, but I forgot to get it. Gold, I got that. Everything else, though, I did not. This Nether Fortress is so barren. I don't know how. I don't think I'm gonna really get potions naturally. Because this Nether Fortress is so broken, barren, too much long hallways. And right now, I haven't found a single chest with any good loot in it. And I don't get out. Like, I memorized most of this freaking Nether, but somehow the loot just wants to the loot likes to hide faster than Fortnite Chapter 5 updates. But with all that against me, I still needed to go there because it's important for me in the game to get blaze rods and blah 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 blah. Of course, also the winter, if you want an extra challenge and feel more complete while playing Minecraft. So, thanks to people mode, the piglins don't attack you here. Not sure why they didn't spawn here at all. I guess for trading still, because that's an important part of the Nether too. But I don't know. They're technically a hostile mob when you're not wearing gold. I'm only holding a golden apple, so they should still attack me. But I guess people mode works a little different here, since technically nothing's supposed to attack you other than damn self. You can see here, I was running around trying to find a chest or gold, and somehow, no chests. I don't get it, because these fortresses are supposed to have, like, high spawn chest rates, I believe. Probably my info might be wrong, since I don't know much Minecraft info, but I just assume that it spawns highly, since, you know, they give all the stuff. I found gold, which, you know, is always nice for golden apples and other stuff. I didn't feel too happy about getting the gold, though, because gold is such an easy thing to get in the Nether, such as Nether quartz and glowstone, that, like, it's a nice little reward to keep you distracted for, like, 2 seconds, faster than what Finesse Security can offer, but it's just like, give me golden horse armor, diamond tools, diamonds, emeralds, a music disc, salmonations. Give me something important than gold. But this Nether journey was a slog of boring fast, so I left right after getting all of Nether quartz. So for the last clip of day 3 and the last clip of this video, Jax joined me. It was not very good for him. He did manage, but I helped him out with a bit. He got some, you know, he went down to the caves, but he didn't play for too long. Thanks for me quitting the world out to end the video and to do other stuff like school and my roleplay series. So I decided for the last clip to be bridging in the middle of the night. I placed torches down on these walls because I'm pretty sure with torches I should be a little safe. And of course this does not accommodate for the mobs that'll be on the ground wanting to attack me, but that's why I have a shield to block their attacks. And this sand bridging was honestly the most fun and satisfying. Thanks to it mostly being on solid sand, it was very nice speed bridging. Now I'm surprised no mobs actually went for me. Oh wait, I was on peaceful mode still. I forgot. Oh no. But if I was not in peaceful mode, I'm pretty sure I would have been shot down very fast. I don't have to run back, low health, using the shield, being nearly half health, but of course we can only imagine that right now. More imagine than what people can imagine the Halo TV show to be. So, the bridging! I made so much progress. Jax somehow fell to death thanks to a misleading hole I had in my cave area, which is where I found a diamond. So, I was gonna worry about Jax and his loot later. I was thinking he could get his loot back, it'll be fine. So, I used this stack of sandstone to speed bridge, making these cactuses more satisfying than soap cutting videos on TikTok. I made a little fall oopsie, but it was so unnoticeable that you thought Master Chief having his helmet off was the worst thing you saw in your life. So yeah, I was above an ocean. I made it that far. I decided to stop though after using 40 blocks. I thought I used the whole stack, but now it was only 40. So I ran back, putting torches down so this area could be safe and no mobs could spawn on the bridge. So I ran back to help Jax out and also go to sleep to end day 3. So next part could be on day 4, and then hopefully get to day 5, 6, and 7. We'll see what happens as always. So yeah, I think Jax already had a bed. I gave him a, I think it was a black bed because his skin was mainly black. I know it's running filter since I had a feeling he would sell me some heart garbage. We'll see if I'm right in the next part. But yeah, nice little 2-minute run and straight to sleep. As I told Jack, to sleep, which leads to the end of the video. Minecraft fans, is the end of part 2. Got 2 days in this time. For part 3, we'll try to get 3 days in. Anyways, guys, that is the end of part 2. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, like, bell, click notify, go my TikTok, girlfriend KB's second, Jax, and my Twitter account. It'll all be in the description of the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace! We got the good ending shot.